Good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also good.
Yes,
So,
yes.
how was your
Ma'am,
morning?
we are meeting first time also. Yeah, we don't know each other. And first of all, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sure. Uh, I think you know myself. My name is Kalpana. So, I am connecting you from Noida. If I talk about my education qualification, I have done B.Ed, M.Ed, and qualified CTED, UPTED. Along with that, I have a 5 year experience in teaching, and I run a YouTube channel, and name is Learn and Excel with Kalpana. Apart from that, I am a tutor and mother of 2 kids. That's all about me.
Yes, yes. It is nice introduction. It's good to know about yourself. Yes. And may I introduce myself?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yes. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal. And by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me.
So it's a great introduction, and I'm glad to know about you. And you work in medical field.
Yes, yes. I work in a hospital as an attendant.
So and you did your computer science in graduation.
No, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject.
Okay, okay. So you are from West Bengal. So
Yes, yes.
first, I would like to ask something West Bengal, and why do you learn this language?
Yes, yes. It is so wonderful question for me. Actually, why I am learning English? Yeah, and there is a many reason. Yeah, number one is English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary. English is a needful language also. And right now also you are from another state and you have your own native language, but I don't know your native language. But I belong to West Bengal. I have another native language, but you don't know my native language. But after learning English, we are talking each other. We are connecting each other. That's why also English is connected language. Yeah. And number
Yes.
two, English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English. Yeah. That's why also English is very necessary and needful language also right now. But I am learning English because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, at that time my English was not good. Yeah. And at that time I was always scared of the English subject. And at that time also I did not know how to make a sentence in English. Yeah. And uh, in this time, whenever I get free time, I always try to learn English. In this time also, first of all, I have cleared the all grammatical rules. And after completing the grammatical rule, I started my English speaking journey. In this time also I can write properly. There is no problem in my writing, but I can't speak properly. That's why also I'm practicing right now, and I am learning English. Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling if any person is master in grammar, but it doesn't mean that he or she is a good speaker. And if they don't speak anybody in English, so they can't be good as speaker. So whether you have good knowledge in grammar, whether you have good information in your mind, so you have to speak out unless you speak out, you can't be a speaker.
Yes.
So
And ma'am, first of all, I would like to ask one question. Right now, also, you are a housewife. You have a lot of work in your house. You have 2 kids. You have told a few minutes ago, and right now, so you are learning English as well as also you are teaching English. But how did you manage your time?
uh, I try to manage. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I'm a homemaker. I have two kids, and there are so much things in my home to do. And apart from that, I'm a tutor, so I try to manage all these things because I want to improve my personality. So that's why I'm learning this language. So if I want to be a good, if I want to be a if I want to develop my personality, so I have to do this, and uh, along with my household chores, along with my responsibility of kids, so I try to manage.
Yes, yes.
Some
And ma'am,
fail
you
to
have it.
Sometime I fail
Okay.
to do something, to do everything, but I manage.
Yes. You have a two kids, and are they going to English medium school?
No, no.
Yes, yes. But in which purpose? In which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Reason is that actually I used to teach. I used to teach in a school like 6 to 7 years ago. But unfortunately, I had to left my job. And now these days, again I try to get job in private school. So in private school, without communication in English, I can't be teach. So that is the reason I want to learn this language. So yeah,
Yes.
first once I would be a good speaker in English, then I join the school.
Yes. Absolutely right. And ma'am, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Um, I started this journey one 1 year ago, but I was not with consistency, and I can say I start my journey 2 months ago with consistency.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, you have been speaking English about 1 year. You are speaking very well. There is no doubt. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question. And earlier, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
Yeah, no, I did not any join any institute, but yeah, 6 months ago I joined Josto, and
Yes,
around 1 and 2 months I practice a lot with uh, with many co-learner on that app. But yeah, then I stopped that, and 2 months ago I joined, I subscribed, I registered the English app. So I took
yes, yes,
subscription to the English app, and I took 20 to 30 classes from that app. So then I got experience how to speak out, how to communicate the people, and then I overcome my fear. First of all, I had fear to speak out in front of other person earlier, but nowadays I feel confident to speak whenever I stuck, then I stop myself. Otherwise, I speak good. I can see my improvement.
yes, yes. And ma'am, at the beginning time when you started your English speaking journey, that at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your English speaking journey?
Sorry, could you please repeat?
At the beginning time when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your improving your English skill?
Uh, During my journey,
Yes, yes,
yeah, during journey, um, I I saw many videos, and that videos I encourage a lot. That she like Dehati ma'am. I saw her video on the YouTube, and that time I inspired a lot. If a lady who who lived in a village, and she can learn English, so how can I learn? Even I have
yes,
a
yes,
good degree. I taught in school earlier, and just because I don't know how to speak in English, so I I can't join the school. So these are the things. So I start my learning. So and that lady encouraged me a lot.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are a teacher, and do you speak in English in at your in your school?
No, no, I'm a tutor. So in my coaching class, I speak English with my
Yes, yes.
students. Sometimes I fumble. Sometimes I speak wrong. Sometimes that time I rectify my mistake, but I can speak in English my tuition.
Yes. But how long have you been teaching?
You can say I have experience school and tuition like 15 years.
Yes, yes, 15. And ma'am, I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English in any language. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
According to me, most important part is speaking. If you are doing writing, listening, and reading, but if you don't speak out, so you have a flow. You have a flow that is wrong. So I think speaking is a good part along with the listening. And speaking
Yes,
and listening, they in both are the interconnected. If you are listening, it means you are passive, you are learning passive learning. Okay, and when you speak out, it means active learning. So passive and active learning are the two most common pillar of English.
yes, yes.
If you don't
You
have time reading or writing, if you are listening, so you can observe, you can lot of thing, you can put lot of thing in your mind and store the word sentence, and your mind will be active. Once once mind will active, you can speak out and without thinking. Now this time I'm not thinking, only just speak out.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right, ma'am. I agree with you 100%. Listening and speaking is the most important part for speaking English. And as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, first time I listened a lot of video, and every single day I listen one video repeatedly. Yeah, and I know also listening is the most important part for speaking English. After that, also speaking. I after that, I start my English speaking journey. And ma'am, I am asking another question. What do you think? English grammar is important for speaking English?
English,
English grammar
yeah,
is
English
important.
grammar also important, but what will happen if you have a knowledge of grammar when you don't speak in English? So what is the beneficial of the learning of grammar? You have, yeah, like I am I want to speak my present. I want to speak about my past. If I am using will and shall, okay. So will is used for future, and I am telling you about my past, and I use I will. So grammar is the most important part to learning English, because you know the language, okay. You understand what the word speak out, only you listen. You don't understand what is happening in my past, what was happening
Yes,
in my
yes,
past. Okay, so you will connect with my future, and I am telling my past, so it is a miscommunication. So grammar is important part to learning the language. If you have a good knowledge of grammar, so you can be a good speaker. So grammar is
yes,
most important. But uh, if you have a grammar knowledge and but you have a fear to speak out, so this is also wrong. So grammar knowledge, you have grammar knowledge. Uh, Along with that, you don't have the fear speak out of English. So both are
yes, yes.
connected.
You are right. You are right. Also, I agree with you. I know properly, and I have told before when I was starting in my school life. That time my English was not good, and at that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly. First of all, I have cleared the all grammatical rule, and after completing the grammatical rules, I start my English speaking journey. And English is not my mother tongue. It is not. It is second language. Yeah, and that's why also English grammar. Basic English grammar is the backbone of English language. It is root of English language. Yeah. English grammar. And ma'am, do you like reading book? Do you like the reading English newspaper?
Yeah, no, I don't like newspaper. I don't like reading newspaper, but I like sometime I have time, so I read whenever I have time. So, sir, I want to ask something like you are a YouTuber. Okay, so you want to upload this video.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, and I would like also upload the video. Okay, so
All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
yeah, yeah, sure. And it was nice connecting you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.